ever wondered the best way to care for your roof and what to look for when you might be buying a house new and checking out the roof? Well, Eric Herring of Herring Roofing and Painting is here today to tell us what we need to look for. I'm Alice Scott.
And I'm Eric Ship. We're the Scott team with Law & Foster of Richmond, Virginia.
And we provide you with the keys to home ownership. Well, thank you so much for being here again. We have clients who are either planning to sell, looking to buy. So roofs are such big investments on a home and so important, obviously, to the care of the home and the health and safety of the home, right? That we just would love to be able to give them a few more tips of what to look for as kind of the lay person before we call someone like you in.
Okay, and it's hard for a lot of homeowners to access their own roofs and take a look at it. So you can always reach out to a lot of companies here in Richmond, Ashland, surrounding areas, and they'll come by and do a roof inspection for you. Some of the critical areas for you to take a look at would be areas of rendered chimney, areas of flashing, dried out caulk lines, things begin to crack around your flashing as far as your caulk breaking down and allowing water to penetrate behind it, and it can cause you a leak potentially below that surface. So you're always looking for your standard maintenance items like your areas of caulking, your areas of flashing, heavy rust, things breaking down, missing shingles of course, asphalt product, years down the road they do tend to break down and they release, and you'll have the issue where you'll find a random tab out in the yard or things like that. And that's a dead giveaway that it's time to have somebody come out and take a look at your roof.
And sometimes we do have, hailstorms or heavy winds. So look, is that a good time for somebody to kind of walk outside after one of those events and take a look around?
Absolutely. And basically you can just take a look at your yard, see if you see any debris that would be coming from your roof down there. Of course, that's a giveaway that you have an issue. You can also look up your roof line. If you can access a point where you can look with the angle of your roof line, sometimes you can identify uplift problems from wind damage.
Oh, okay.
From that, where the adhesive line that holds down the material, if you do have shingles on your roof, it has released and the shingle will be slightly raised. And it'll actually look a little different from the other parts of your roof that are still adhesed down via that strip. For the protection of the homeowner and the company should be taking process pictures for the customer and have them ready to provide for that customer upon completion of the project.
Okay.
It's a very good reassurance. And also, if there was some damage down the road that their homeowner's insurance was to come in on, it'll help the insurance company verify that the roof was installed correctly to begin with. So it's never a bad thing to have those.
I've had a roof put on a home and they didn't offer pictures, and I didn't think to ask for kind of those you mentioned process pictures.
Critical.
So,
and part of that is, through the years they actually have invested a lot of science behind the designing of the products now that they're applying on roofs, and some things have really become obsolete. Be comfortable with who you're having working on your home. Make sure they're looking out for your best interest. And photos are a great way to show the customer that you're looking out for their best interest.
well, Eric, thank you so much for being here. And if someone does have a concern or want to just make sure that their roof is in good shape, how would they reach you to get you to come out and take a look?
They can reach us through our website, of course, which is www.herringsroofing.com. We are on Instagram, Facebook at Herrings Roofing and Painting. You can reach me directly at 804-572-7826 or at the office at 804-299-3688.
Well, thank you again for coming in.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.